Hi, Lauren.
Hi.
What brought you in to see Dr. Offit?
I was feeling really bad and was diagnosed with Lyme from a doctor in Houston. And I went through about 6, 7, 8 months of treatment in Houston and was not getting any better. So I found a doctor in California and he suggested I see Dr. Offit.
Awesome. And that was what? How long ago did you see her for the first time?
About a year ago.
About a year ago.
Yeah,
And what was your condition? What was your diagnosis?
Lyme.
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 Did you know you already knew you had Lyme?
I
before?
did, yeah, and then I had Lyme and a lot of co-infections that go along with Lyme, Epstein-Barr and mycoplasma.
Okay.
And she was the only one that used a 10 pass for treatment. And
Okay.
once I did that quite a few times, I was able to go in remission, I guess, or recover, at least live my life.
Nice. And so before, like all your symptoms, like what were like day-to-day living was like? What did you kind of experience?
Oh, it had gotten pretty bad. Even I was exhausted. Even getting up to get dressed was a complete chore. I couldn't move my body. I was extremely fatigued. Pain in all of my joints, kind of felt like fire going down my spine, up my spine.
Okay.
Those kinds of
Okay.
things.
All right. And then so you did. I mean, would it be like 10 passes, or what would be kind of a? Do you have any kind of idea, like?
Yeah, I did quite a few, and then I to start feeling better. I would say probably about 10 passes before I felt like I was human again.
Okay, so maybe the first 5 to 10, or 5 or so, maybe even made you feel a little bit worse.
Oh, made
Would
me
you say that?
feel, yeah,
A lot worse.
a lot worse actually, especially the first 2 to 3 days afterwards, because it kind of, the 10 pass would go in and kill everything, viruses, bacteria, whatever, and I'd have a lot of die off. And so I'd actually feel pretty crummy. I had to stay in bed quite a bit. And then I would kind of recover and then come back for another 10 pass and then kind of happen all over again. And then the die-off or the recovery time after each one kind of got less and less with
Nice.
the more I did it. And so I got to a point where I was doing quite a few of them very often, and now I'm spreading them out a lot more, doing a lot lighter, just fewer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so now you feel closer to normal or normalish, or what? How do you feel now? Like, what would you say?
Well, I can live my life again.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's good. I think absolutely feel normal. Sometimes I still have symptoms
Okay.
when I go too long in between treatments. So it's kind of doing a maintenance kind of
Okay.
thing over time.
Okay.
So
Figuring out
what it is for me, and,
Okay.
and for right now, I've kind of figured out that I need to do it like a 3 pass every 2 months.
Okay.
And if I do that, then I am good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad.
Me too.
Thank you for
Yeah.
sharing your story.
Oh, Dr. Offit brought me back to life. So
Thanks.